Hello guys, my name is Eden and welcome back to my channel. Today we are here at Bob Roth's New River Groves in Griffin Road, Davie, Florida. Bob Roth's New River Groves is a classic farm stand that sells Florida oranges, tangerines, and grapefruits, but they also have pies, gift baskets, and more. Every time we are within the area, we always stop by this place to get the orange strawberry fruit juice, which we normally buy from Fresh Market. We love to support local stores or mom and pops, that's why we buy it from here. This is also a good hangout place for breakfast, or if you want to have coffee, they also have it here. Alright, so now let me give you a quick tour of what else they have here at Bob Roth's New River Groves. as you enter the area, there is a small plant store which is called Jason Weekend Garden. It is owned and operated by Jason. On weekdays, he installs fire suppression systems. That's his regular job. Then he sells plants on weekends. I tried to grow plants before, but I don't think I have the green thumb. But for this year, 2021, I will give myself another chance. I heard that growing plants can do temporary distraction from the pandemic, and it can allow you to focus on extra energy on growing plants. These are the items that I got from Jason. Alright, so what is that called?
This is called a rainbow trunk. It's the
Not elephant?
elephant trunk. It's the rainbow variety.
Okay.
This is a stetum. It's in the stetum family. Some people refer to it as a Florida grass. This one here is a grafted cactus, where they take two cactuses and they graft them together. This one, unfortunately, I don't have the name for it, but the type of cactus this one is the same as the one on the top here. And then both of these this one's a succulent and this is a cactus. Unfortunately, I don't have the two names for those.
Okay. And then I think I'm getting this one. What do you call it?
And that's another succulent. Unfortunately, I don't have
the
exact name for that one. But there are a few websites that you can download to where you just take a picture of the plant and it gives you the variety, different types of plants.
So now that there's pandemic, how is the business?
For a while, it was a little bouncy because I didn't have the opportunity to go to vending places, to where I would vend at two different places every other weekend, and those places closed. And I was able to find this location and set up here. After the pandemic, I've called those my other locations, and they don't allow vendors anymore. So it's lowered my places that I could go to, but it allowed me to find a great new spot that I want to stay at.
On a daily basis, like, is your sale like good enough?
It seemed as if it picked up very well, because in my opinion, my stuff was not essentials, so people were able to come to a store to buy essentials and be able to find another product that they may not have bought right away, and it allowed them to actually shop and feel like a consumer once again, in my opinion.
People come here not really to buy the plants, right?
Correct. So this location has been around for over 70 years. It's a landmark in Davie, to where they sell smoothies. Their key lime pies are a staple mark of the city. They have another vending place that sells food and everything. So they have the market to where people come in all the time as regulars there, which allows me to become a regular to other people. At first, I was, something that they didn't have an opportunity to buy at first, and now that they know I'm a staple, they feel more comfortable buying. It allows them to, like I said, feel like a consumer.
Your location is actually good.
Display did their job. It allows you to come in and
That's true.
be welcoming and a nice variety of stuff to buy. I'm pretty knowledgeable. I'm not an expert, but I'm not a beginner.
When it comes to sales, compared to when there was no pandemic, there was no COVID.
I think I was selling a little less before COVID because it wasn't a novelty. You had a chance to buy this type of stuff anywhere, and you didn't, you may not even thought about it. But after the pandemic, my sales have gone up because I believe people feel as if you have the option, so you might as well buy when you can, and they've picked up different hobbies because of the pandemic. I believe more families have been sticking together, and they're coming up with different things to do with their kids, and the plants are a nice way to have that bonding amongst the families.
So can you say that your sale boomed to 100% or like?
I probably came up a good 40 to 60%. I don't want to say
Oh,
50,
that's
but right in that range.
good.
40 to 50, I might.
Wait,
Yes, I benefited on this end, and also this is my hobby, so I do have
That's
a
cool.
regular job, and that I'm in construction in that job, so I haven't missed any days from the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
Here in Florida.
So is this like a weekend thing for
Yes,
you?
this is. I'm a hobbyist out of control.
Okay.
So this is a way for me to keep up with my hobby. My opinion, the best thing about plants is doing the shopping.
Okay.
So by setting up my booth on the weekends, it allows me to go out. My name is Jason. The company is Jason's Weekend Garden. I'm located here in Davie, Florida at New River Orange Grove, which is a staple mark of Davie. It's been here for over 70 years, family owned.
Do you have like a website or
At
like
the
a social
moment-
media?
At the moment, I don't. I'm very off the grid.
That's
and
cool.
my New Year's resolution is to start getting more on social media, getting
Oh.
business cards,
All
and
right.
expanding a little bit.
Good. Cool. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you so much.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Okay. Since there are people in quarantine, they turned to plants to cope with the pandemic. Some also ventured into plant selling business to generate income. Jason already has this business even before pandemic, and he's one of those business owners who benefited in the situation. So for those plantitos and plantitas out there, and for those who wants to try it for the first time just like me, you may start by buying small plants. Please do visit Jason Weekend Garden located at 5660 Griffin Road, Davie, Florida. Let's support small local businesses. This has been Eden. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you.